Hi, my name's Antony Cummins and welcome to Real Ninjutsu. Right, today we're going to discover how to tell the time through breathing. Now this all came about through me translating the Shoninki, and there was one line, just one line only, about discovering how to tell the time through the breath of the nostril. So here's the actual translation of the words that appear in the document. Now this led us to, what does this mean? What does this mean? So what happened was I went on a search and I came across the nasal cycle. Now the nasal cycle is where the blood cavities on each side of the nose swell. Now they swell alternatively, and what happens is one nostril will tighten and the other one will open, allowing the air to breathe through it, and after a period it'll change over and it'll go the other way. Now I cannot get a definite answer for how long this is, and it seems to depend upon the human, of course. Now I can only presume that the shinobi would time their own cycles and know their own cycles. So what this means is the shinobi could keep track of time wherever he was and whatever he was doing once he'd established his own time rhythm. So I did a couple of experiments with a piece of paper and a pencil to display how this works, because some people cannot do this by just relaxing and breathing. What you need to do is just relax. Breathe through your nose and breathe about 10 times to let it just relax. Then you'll tell which nose you're breathing through. If you can't tell, do the following experiment. So I hope you enjoy this, and this is probably the closest you're going to get to real ninja magic. Okay guys, the time is now 1 o'clock, so first experiment. You ready? I'm going to take this, it's a piece of paper on a cocktail stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the cocktail stick in the centre of my nose. I'm going to breathe out to see which nostril is doing the breathing. Okay, as you can see, that's my left nostril. So it is now 2 o'clock. I'll try again in a bit. Okay guys, it is now 2:30. And as you can see, I just want to show you this quickly. I'm noticing the changeover is taking place. Watch. Can you see? Okay, it's 2:30. I just want you to notice that the changeover is actually taking place. If I straighten that, you can see my nostrils actually starting to switch over. Okay, the time is now 2:45. As you can see, that's my right nostril. So there we go. It started changing over at 2:30. So now it's 2:45 and it's changed over completely. Okay guys, it's now it's gone 4, so let's have a try. There we go, left nostril. So you can see it starts to alternate across a 2-point period. So now we know it alternates between the two. What you have to do is you'd have to spend a full 24 hours going through it and marking down the times that you switched over. And so just to check when it is your cycle, how many hours your cycle takes. Okay, now you've seen the experiment, what do you think? It's quite impressive, isn't it? One thing you have to now understand is that Japanese hours are temporal. That means that in the summer, the hour is longer. In the winter, the hour is shorter. And it can range between maybe an hour and a half plus. So, originally, when this was translated in the Shoninki, some people, for example, some of the researchers in Japan just think he had something wrong with his nose, and some people just don't understand what he's on about. But I just did a bit of digging, and it came up with a marvellous fact. So enjoy it and try it out on yourself. For those who don't know, I'm part of a team that's translating the Shoninki, and the information in this video is from that translation. It's called The True Path of the Ninja. I'll leave all the information for you here, and there's this information and lots more included. So I hope you enjoy, and talk to you soon.